All right, so here we are now on competitive high settings. What is competitive high settings, you might be asking? Well, here it is. High model detail, high texture detail, high shader detail, reflect all, high shadow detail. What makes it competitive if shadow detail is also high? Well, it's that we're disabling high dynamic range. Anti-aliasing is also up to 4x. Personally, do you really need 4x at 1440p? Not necessarily, but we're going to test it anyway. Let's go. Let's go right back on to our favorite server, and let's go click some heads on some high settings. All right, we're gonna do our Alt R, which starts our graph. I'm gonna pick random like I always do. I'm gonna now try to get some kills off of long here because well, I got the scout. And I don't think that is going to be a problem for us. I think over there looked like a shadow of a player, but actually I don't think it was. Is someone rushing cat? Yes, someone is.
Killing spree. Double kill. Multi-kill.
Surprised. Oh, there's not a lot of players on here right now, actually. That's why.
Rampage.
The bots kind of have sort of a hive mind where they all try to do the exact same thing, whereas the players are a little more unpredictable. So I guess that would explain why they're all going cat, because if one's going cat, they're all going cat, when generally speaking. And I suck at scout. Luckily, that won't be a problem now that I'm on the Mac 10. Admittedly, it looked like they were heading towards cat, so I should probably just throw a nade down there just to be sure. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and take over long, because long first. Why not? I'm going to try and get them from nice and close range. They're going to eventually jump out here because they're going to get through whoever tries to go through the tunnels, and they're going to peek through here and then hopefully walk right into my crosshair. Or at least make it easy for me to reacquire the target if they get past my crosshair.
Killing spree. Killing double kill. Multi-kill.
Oh, one down.
Double kill. Dominating. Multi-kill.
Oh, dang it! I think I missed a bit there. I should have aimed just a smidge lower, I think, actually.
Killing spree.
Nade down cat, because if there is anybody down there, that just paused their assault real quick there. And yes, there are absolutely people trying to rush here, so get this going.
Meta kill. Killing ultra kill.
And try to keep things safe here on cat. And that was a weird audio glitch, and I almost nearly killed him, but well, things went about as well as we normally expect.
Killing spree.
Oh, dang it.
Kill.
Nice shot. Alright, and we only got about a couple seconds left, so YOLO!
Headshot.
There we go. That was a pretty good start. Alright. Let's start from B side first, rotating to A, I think. That's what we're going to do now.
First blood. Double kill, multi-kill. Killing spree.
Ah! I even had the perfect position lined up to try and line up a good headshot there.
Killing.
is like the perfect weapon for the job. Never have I wanted an M249 more than that. I got 3 of them in one nade too. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Oh. Anyway, oh, hi. Anyway, I'm gonna go for long next. I'm gonna make sure this bot's safe. Hi. Hi. Oh, and there's one guy over there too. Oh, we have got ourselves into a really crappy scenario here. And didn't quite get him with that nade, but alright. Anyway, on to taking over B, and
Double kill, multi-kill.
there we go. Let's oh shoot, nade. Okay. They keep lining up perfectly in position for me to do some crazy rush shenanigans. Oh, and then I get flanked. I mean, yes, a lot of these are bots, but gosh darn it, it's still fun.
Double kill, multi-kill. Headshot. Double kill.
Okay, reload time. Alright, next.
Killing.
And he got me. Yeah, there's only a couple of us online right now. Mostly bots. Unfortunate, but it will have to do.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Multi-kill.
Ah! Again with my forgetting to press Q or scroll down and not up.
Killing spree.
Seems like an Achilles heel of mine.
Du kannst dir 2 Sachen aussuchen.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill.
Ah! I get the guy like 4 times. Ah, bummer. Oh well. It is what it is. Anyway, let's go rush down Cat now. Speaking of Cat,
Killing spree.
also keep this spot under visibility. All right, let's got to be careful because if there is anybody actively rushing, I want to be want to have the good positioning here.
Killing spree.
Anyway, thank you for dying, player that just went there. I'm gonna use your sacrifice to gauge roughly where the enemies are pushing.
Double kill.
Which, it seems, not very successful. I'm very lucky right there.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Oh, and then I walk right into a player. Lovely. Fun. Alright, let's rush down long now. But, throw a nade down there just to be safe. I love how the bots just line themselves perfectly up for a bunch of multi-kills. It's always so very convenient. Aw, dang it.
Killing spree.
Okay, let's go down B now.
Multi-kill. Multi-kill. Killing spree.
There we go. Got that guy.
Double kill.
Yeah, the new Cloud 2 is just sounds so much worse. And I think it's made obvious when
Killing spree. Multi-kill. Killing spree. Double kill. Multi-kill. Killing spree.
I mean, yes, they're pretty much all bots, but it's still fun nonetheless. Yeah, it's still a good benchmark.
Headshot. Double kill. Killing spree. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Headshot. Double kill. Rampage.
Oh, dang it. Dude got me there. Alright. Nice. Oh, that's right. I was trying to take over Tunnel. That's what I was doing.
Killing spree.
Well, that was fun. Alright. I think that was a pretty good test, ending the test results here. Alright, so our averages were 137, which is still above 120 hertz, which is great. Our lows, 88 FPS, which is just... I mean, yeah, it's not ideal, and it felt a little bit less... The motion clarity was a little less clear, but it didn't feel stuttery. It just felt like the motion clarity was a little subpar, which is usually what happens when you get lower FPS. Usually past about like 75 hertz, it's more about the motion blur that you get from persistence blur than necessarily frame time lag or judder. But that's quite good. Our 1% lows, 82. 0.1% low, 73. Not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Anyway, there's only one set of settings I reasonably would test next, which is, of course, competitive max.